This is some good shit.
As you guys know, I'm really trying to dial in on my health and hygiene this season. So these are all the supplements that I take. I added a couple new things. I realized that I was lacking in omega-3 fish oils, so I picked these up at the store. I think one of the most important things is organization, and a lot of the times I forget to take my vitamins, but not anymore. See, I have a double day pill stacker thing, and I know a lot of people have this opinion that it's for old people, but I'm old at heart, so it doesn't really matter. So I'll have my AM supplements, which is like the ones that help me for the gym: phosphoric acid, ashwagandha, vitamin C, turmeric for the bones, and then the PM ones would just be the regular schmegular, D3, fish oil, magnesium, all that good stuff. I can't stress this enough though, make sure you take your phosphoric acid, because as you know, it helps rebuild and break down the muscles while you sleep and whatnot. And I heard that if you take magnesium before bed, it helps with your healing. So just the simple stuff in life that'll take you far. So I was watching this guy on YouTube, and basically he was talking about how goat milk is better than whole milk and cow milk for digestive reasons and for some other benefits. And so I went to Kroger and I'm like, what is so good about this goat milk? And I'm looking at it, and there's more potassium, it's better to digest, and I think there's other benefits. So I bought 4 of them. I know. What is wrong with me? Why would I buy 4? But you know, my mother always says that I overdo everything, so I had to buy 4. It was only $3. I know, only. Let's not talk about the economy right now. I think I might switch over to a goat milk diet, but I don't know. I'll still keep cow milk in my everyday ritual. I have already almost finished 1 quart of this goat milk, and I can see why it's pretty addicting. But I'm sure I'll be on the toilet later on because of it. Now, you don't have to have the same specific supplements or brands that I've bought. It just is money-wise, quantity-wise, and also preference-wise. But everybody knows that Nature Made and Nature's Bounty is, like, okay. It's pretty good. It's, like, top tier. And then the turmeric, high-quality turmeric is probably, like, $20 to $30. So I decided to just get the cheap $4.99 turmeric from Target. Same thing with the iron. Like, I don't need anything specific for those. But when it comes to, like, zinc and B3 and magnesium, I prefer the higher quality brands. It's all about preference. Don't forget ashwagandha to help you with stress. But be careful and be wary of ashwagandha, because we're supposed to take breaks when we take it, but I haven't taken a break in a couple months, and it's probably why I've been so numb. I can do something really cool now, and I really want to show you guys, so look. Ta-da! I can do a handstand! Granted, I'm pretty sure it's because I lost so much fucking weight that my body can actually carry myself now. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm really trying to revamp my life and take over my shit and just be the best possible version of myself that I can be. So I bought a bunch of organizers and I built them, and I'm about to rearrange my bathroom and my woman cave room with just more organization, more aesthetically pleasing, because I am a woman. Why aren't I acting like one? Don't answer that fucking question. The lighting in my bathroom is so horrific, so terrible. You're just gonna have to watch me do it out here. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, time lapse. My hair was looking a little crazy, so I tied it up real quick. I know it's messy, but Just got some Gym Reapers gear. I've been desperately needing elbow wraps. I feel like my elbows are getting worse and worse every single time I lift, specifically on shoulder and chest day. I finally got some wrist wraps, or not wrist wraps, these are the straps that help you pull and do more reps. I already have wrist wraps on, and then I needed to get my own belt, because every time I get to the gym during peak hour, like, it's damn near impossible to get access to the belt, and they only have one. So I was like, F it, let me just bring my own belt. But really got to add some substance to the woman cave. So got some incense, just gonna light it up, make it smell good. And then we move to the indoor portion of the woman cave and do some tidying up. Not so much deep cleaning, I've done that throughout the beginning of September. Just the final touches to some cleaning up that I need to do. And that, folks, is the new and improved woman cave for the fourth quarter of 2024. We'll see what the end of the year and possibly next year will bring in store. Shouldn't have done that. Let's move to the next segment of the vlog. Garmin. So I got a smartwatch. I already had a smartwatch. I had a Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, and I was gonna get the newest model, but I don't have a Samsung phone anymore. I got that watch like 3 years ago, and 3 years ago I was rocking Team Samsung. I was not with Apple, and now that I'm with Apple, I decided there's no point in me getting another Galaxy Watch if I don't have a Galaxy phone anymore. But I wanted to invest in a fitness watch. I didn't want an Apple Watch because, I just really wanted a simple watch, a fitness watch, one that tracks my sleep and one that tracks my workouts. I don't really care about the whole Apple ecosystem or making calls or checking text messages on my shit. So I didn't really want the whole snazzy Apple Watch, and I prefer circle watches to square. I just don't like the aesthetic of square watches. I don't like the space it takes up. Circle just feels perfect for me. And I know it sounds like such a petty thing to say, but it's just a preference thing. And I just didn't want to succumb to the Apple ecosystem. It's the last full week of September. I feel like my face is getting fatter, but then I look at my neck and it's still kind of skinny. But I only say that because that means that the bulk is working. Today is September 23rd. There's a lot of good things that are going to come to October, and I have a really bad habit of like speaking expected things into existence and into fruition, and then they don't come true, and then my mental health declines. So I'm actually just going to speak positive things instead of speaking specific things, because October is a really good month. It's gonna be a really good month. It already is. It's in the works. My birthday is the first. Is it the first week of October? Technically not, since the first week of October is merged with the last week of September, but it is the first full week of October. It's the 6th. And I don't even know. Oh, yes! I did vlog last year, but I didn't showcase anything that happened on my birthday. I didn't bring the camera at all. And I think I tried to, and it just, there was so much that happened. Like, last birthday was satisfactory, like, times 10. It was the best birthday to date. I'm not going to put that much pressure on this birthday because I wanted this birthday to be chill. I'm more of a milestone type person, so 21, 16, 18, 21, 25, 30, possibly 35, 50, 55. Those are all birthdays that gotta be. 18 was ass. 16 was green. 21 was the mean green killing machine. 22 it was supposed to be chill, but I'm going to ATL. Last minute plans for real. Got invited out there by some friends. So that should be fun. And then gonna have a small little dinner here just for the locals. Everybody, when I say everybody and their mom has been talking about this winter arc shit. Like, we haven't been doing this since day freaking 1. It's just crazy to me that people like to hop on bandwagons at the last second. But everybody's been talking about the winter arc. You shouldn't really need an arc to better yourself, but I get the hype around it. I get preparing for something and actually executing it versus just going in it all willy-nilly. Like, I get it for people who don't usually participate in arcs, gym, routine type stuff, but everyone on TikTok is yapping about this winter arc shit, and I'm not gonna do a whole series because I'm already in the middle of my change arc. I'm not gonna go off course to match everybody else. But I might have one video that just emphasizes winter arc. I might not. Last time I did something like that, I tried to do spring arc and it flopped because I started spring arc and summer was 2 weeks away. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, but winter arc starting my birthday month is so like on par with me. I feel like that's so Ugo core. Of course, a life-changing event is happening during the time of my birthday. Apparently, we have a solar eclipse coming. We just had the lunar. And that should kick my ass. Or is it the other way around? Whichever one it is that's coming, it's coming during like the first week of October. Of course, everything is just happening in October. I cannot make this up. I found my niche, guys. I found my niche. I think we talked about this already. The 3 worded titles type videos are going to be the new style of this channel. But I'm not going to put too much pressure on it right now because I'm still trying to figure it out. But I thought, why not we start the first full week. Wait. Why don't we start with a pretty little warm-up to the winter arc. And we're going to start it with this video. The last week of September. The first day of the week. Technically, it was yesterday, but Monday, September 23rd. Let's get it. I just want to better myself. I tried to go to work today, and I got up and I realized I'm like, I need to lock the fuck in. Money will be there tomorrow. I don't really give a damn. Winter art go crazy. I'm not a part of that. I'm not. I had a shit ton of sleep, guys. When I tell you I only had about 9 hours of sleep. Do I really need pre? This is the part where you're really supposed to think about your health before making a stupid decision. Our bodies are not supposed to have a large amount of caffeine every single day, especially if we have a lot of sleep. But I still see a bunch of creators get so much sleep and then, yep, I'm just gonna take 300 to 400 milligrams today, maybe 2. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, do I need it? Like, do I truly need it? Like Alpine, I'll take it on a day I barely got sleep. 7 hours, 6, because it's 300, high stim, jump in. Same thing with Euphoria. Although, sometimes I take Euphoria even on a day where I've had enough sleep. And then Raw is really good for when you don't have sleep and even when you do, because and also the more water you add, the more you dilute the pre to make it less potent. And so that's also something to mention. That's why a lot of them are like use 8 to 10 ounces instead of 12 to 16 like a normal water bottle, because the less water, the quicker you'll receive it and the higher intensity of the pre you will receive. But with him, because I love Sebum, like down, if you take his pre, what the fuck? I'm not sponsored. I'm done. I'm actually done doing this because I'm not sponsored by none of y'all. The point I was trying to make is, his new charged essential pre does this special thing where it gives you longer endurance. So it kind of like spaces out the pump or the energy or the caffeine so that you have enough to sustain a full 2-hour and 30-minute workout, versus these other pre's that literally after the 30-minute mark, or 45 I should say, you start feeling fatigued or tired or like you exhausted all of the pre because you loaded it up, you use it for like the heaviest sets or whatever, and then now you're like tuckered out for the rest of the workout. But with the ones that, I don't know what ingredient he uses that makes it be spaced out, but that new method is a game changer for me. Haven't had the grapefruit in a while. I also haven't had to stock up on pre because I am like an overdoer at best. My mother says that I overdo everything, and it is true. So when I buy pre, when I buy protein, you guys know, heavy on the protein, I go all in and I buy it in large surpluses so that I don't have to buy it for a while, because I have really fidgety buying fingers and I have a shopper's mindset and I live above my pay grade. That's why damn near every video you see me open up a new fucking package. Can't forget your creatine, can't forget your collagen. No isopure today because the diet that I'm on today, or the meal plan, I only say diet for the people who don't know fitness-based terms, even though meal plan is so, it should be so easy to understand. But today's meals, I swear to you, I won't need any extra protein. It's all liquid today, except for my breakfast. I have, since I've started taking the mass gainer a lot more, finally my mass is starting to go up. My weight isn't, but my mass is. And you guys will see. I probably can't hop on the scale now because I have to go, but at some point I will hop on the scale and you guys will see the trajectory of my body fat ratio. What the fuck am I doing? Like, do you ever just hold the camera and you do some weird ass shit and you look back at the footage and you're like, is this person mentally I didn't say it. I didn't say it.